Don't see my volume bar going, so hopefully you can hear me now. That's a little embarrassing, but those things happen. Hopefully you were able to follow along. Welcome. Just talking about stretching the hamstrings. We have our chair here. We're going to go into our triangle stretches. So just have my right hand on the chair, right leg forward, left hand on the inside of the right knee, and then I'm just going to turn and open up. These pants aren't the most movable pants, but that just goes to show anybody can be doing these stretches. All right, so left hand on the chair now, right hand on the outside of the right knee, and we're going to open up that way. We're going to apply for side. So now, I can put my left leg forward, right hand on the inside of the left knee, turn and open up that way. And I said while I was muted, if you have any areas that you particularly want to stretch, go ahead and throw them in the comments. And I will add a stretch for that area. All right, now left hand on the outside of the left knee, and we're going to turn and open up that way. And just keep your gaze on your fingers to this, and that will ensure that you're moving the cervical spine at the same rate as the thoracic spine. So that's your cervical spine is in your neck, your thoracic spine is close to your torso. We have our special guest today joining us here. I'm going to go with the door frame stretch to stretch out my chest. So my palm is up. I'm at a little bit below shoulder height. I'm just using the baseboard trim around my door here to hold on to while I rotate through the top, feeling that stretch in my chest and my shoulders. And we'll switch sides. Again, we just really want to feel that stretch across. So my right arm's on the door. I want to feel it in that right pec, right anterior delt. I'm going palm up, so I might be feeling it in my bicep as well. Then we're going to take it back to our chair, this time seated on the edge. We're going to go into our pigeon pose. So I'm going to go left leg over my right, slightly and forward. You want to feel this one. So my left leg is crossed over. I'm feeling it in my left hip right now. Again, another great muscle to stretch if you find yourself sitting more than normal. Even if you do a lot of exercises like squats or running, this area can get tight. We'll switch sides. And it's important to stretch out this area because there is nerves that pass through this area and pass through these muscles. And sometimes those get tight and those muscles pinch, and that's where you get sciatica-like symptoms. You might feel a little bit of pain in there. So it's good that we stretch these areas out to provide those nerves the space that they need so they don't get pinched. And we're actually going to do each of these twice. Going back to my left side here. That was also a good time just to take a few deep breaths. Friday, relax a little bit. Focus on the good that you have coming in the weekend, things that you want to do. Have some time to rejuvenate, practice a little bit of self-care. Still in a lockdown, and that can sometimes make it difficult to look forward to the weekend, but, you know, it's still time away. We're going to go into our side lean next. So I'm standing up. These are going to work the opposite, or stretch the opposite muscles that we were just stretching there. So we were stretching our adductors, and now we're stretching our abductors on the inside. So I'm taking an exaggerated step to the left, pushing my hips to the left, keeping that right leg straight, just feeling that stretch on the inside of the leg there. This is also a good one where we can combine our stretches. So I'm just going to bring my left arm across, right arm underneath, and I'm going to stretch out that shoulder as well, like pulling that arm towards the chest. Switch sides. So now I'm going to take an exaggerated step to the right. Left or right arm across, left arm underneath. Check how we're doing on time here. We're going to go through some upper trap neck stretches. So I'm going to go right ear to right shoulder. And then I'm going to grab my left arm and just pull down on that left arm. And we'll switch sides. So I'm going to go left ear to left shoulder here, pulling down on that right arm this time. You don't have to pull down hard, right? Probably feel most of the stretch already. And again, we never hold these stretches for too long because we want to make sure that we're not overdoing it. But we are going to do it twice. Yeah, this time another log. Even though we're sort of dressed up, might be dressed up a little bit, we might be in, work clothes. We're going to go through with our child's pose, and you can do this from a chair as well, so I'm going to show you how you can do that. But from the ground, just reaching forward, hips back. So I'll show you a way you can do this modified. So you can do this modified with something like couch, where I'm, it's a little bit more stiff, so I'm hips back, just holding on. Then you can do it with a chair as well. This one has wheels, so it's a little bit more difficult. But I would just go hands on seat. Forward. So. And we'll get one final stretch in. We'll go for our hip flexors. So what we're going to do is we're going to take an exaggerated step forward. Push the hips forward so the spine is nice and vertical. And we're going to go arms in line with the ears, just looking forward here. Sides. Dramatic step forward. With my right foot, push the hips forward. Spine is nice and tall. And I just go arms in line with the ears. Looking forward. All right, and that will do it for our Friday stretch. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you have questions, comments, or concerns, or you would, like to see some different stretches or have some areas that are a little tighter for you, feel free to let me know, and I'll be happy to address those. Hopefully give you a little bit more variety and get those areas that might be tight for you. I'm just trying to get the most common areas So that most people will see the most benefit. But I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday for another Stretch with Dave. Bye now.